A participial phrase at the beginning of a sentence must refer to the grammatical subject. Walking slowly down the road, he saw a woman accompanied by 2 children. So, walking slowly down the road, which is a participial phrase, it's not a complete phrase. It's going to connect with a comma and then, walking slowly down the road. He, this connects to he. So this is not connecting to the woman walking slowly down the road or 2 children walking slowly down the road. This is he was walking slowly down the road. So that's what it's saying. A participial phrase at the beginning of the sentence, walking slowly down the road, must refer to the grammatical subject. The subject of the sentence, this sentence is he. The word walking refers to the subject of the sentence, not to the woman. The writer wishes to make it refer to the woman. He must recast the sentence. Okay, so let's make it refer to the woman. He saw a woman accompanied by 2 children, comma, walking slowly down the road. Participial phrases preceded by conjunction or by a preposition, nouns and apposition, which I was talking about, appositives. Adjectives and adjective phrases come under the same rule if they begin the sentence. And let's go for some examples. On arriving in Chicago, comma, his friends met him at the station. A soldier of proved valor. They entrusted him with the defense of the city. So his friends met him on arriving in Chicago. He arrived in Chicago. They entrusted him. He was a soldier of proved valor. Young and inexperienced, the task seemed easy to me. Without a friend to counsel him, the temptation proved irresistible. When he arrived, or on his arrival in Chicago, his friends met him at the station. Okay, so this is incorrect. Correct. Incorrect. Correct. Okay. On arriving in Chicago, his friends met him at the station. Because it's confusing, right? Because it says, on arriving in Chicago, his friends is now the subject. But they didn't arrive, he arrived. So it says, when he arrived in Chicago, his friends met him at the station. That's correct. A soldier of proved valor, he was entrusted with the defense of the city. Right? Very, very clear. Soldier. Also, geographically, like, look how much closer it is. You don't want to confuse the reader. That's like rule number 1. Don't confuse the reader. So this also makes it a lot easier because just geographically, it's so much closer in the sentence. A soldier of proved valor, comma, he was entrusted with the defense of the city. Young and inexperienced, comma, I thought the task easy. Without a friend to counsel him, comma, he found the temptation irresistible. Sentences violating this rule are often ludicrous. Being in a dilapidated condition, so was I in a dilapidated condition? I was able to buy the house very cheap. Wondering irresolutely what to do next. Now, that was the clock wandering. Again, it's this one I think is very obvious because it has to do with the geographical location in the sentence. Normally they're going to be pretty close because you don't want to confuse the readers. So this is kind of a fun one. It comes up a lot, and it's definitely something that can improve your writing dramatically if you just focus on this. Making sure that the participial phrase at the beginning of a sentence must refer to the grammatical subject, and that usually it's like right beside it. Walking slowly down the road, comma, he. We're talking about him. We're talking about he. He who was walking slowly down the road saw a blank. When he arrived, or on his arrival in Chicago, his friends met him at the station. A soldier of proved valor, he was entrusted. Young and inexperienced, I thought. Without a friend to counsel him, he found. Hopefully this helps. Thank you very much.